Good morning, everyone. This is Cassandra. Welcome back to Cassandra's Garden. And here is an update on redecorating my granddaughter's bedroom. As you can see, the color of this yellow could not be more perfect. It's not flamboyant. It's not too bright, but it's not too pale. It is literally the perfect shade of yellow. My granddaughters wanted their accent wall to be yellow because it's bright, it's happy, it's energetic. It just puts a smile on your face, and it has really brightened up this entire room. And I love the way it looks. Even people who are not a fan of yellow have been coming in here and telling me how beautiful this wall actually looks. Now, this is going to be the only painted wall. And I got to be honest with you guys. Somebody was picking on me and said, okay, a yellow wall and green sheer curtains, it's going to look like the 70s in here. Now, that's not the look I'm going for. I don't want it to look like the 70s. I thought the 70s decor was horrific. And if you have your house decorated in the 70s, please don't be offended. You may not like my taste, but I don't want that gaudy 70s look. So I'm thinking about white shears, but I seen some green. They were very light green shears that I really think would complement this yellow wall. I'll play around with it. I'll decide, but I'm leaning a little bit more toward white sheer, and their bedroom suite's going to be white, and their bedspread's going to be white. Now, I want to get them at the foot of their bed a throw that is pink, green, and white. I think that would really just give a pop of extra color, and it would just really complement everything in here. The reason that my oldest granddaughter chose the yellow is because she said, well, Grandma, we're doing our home in Beach Cottage, so I want my room to represent the sun. And I was like, you know what, Destiny? You are exactly right. We want to do our home and have that beach cottage vibe without being too forceful with it. You know, like I love seahorses, and I might find a picture of a seahorse that I absolutely love, but we don't want to have seahorses and seashells and all that kind of stuff everywhere to say, hey, it's a beach cottage. We don't want to do that. We want it to be just naturally. You know, you can just tell it naturally. We want it to look like something when you walk in a Malibu home. You know, you can just feel the vibe of a beach cottage. But I want everything to be pristine. I want everything to be clean and neat. And the way I like to decorate my home, I don't like a lot of gaudy. Now, that being said, I'm not a tomboy. I just like super clean lines. I like, minimal stuff. You wouldn't think that if you saw the living room right now, but that's because the majority of that's toys. But I like minimal stuff. I've actually been getting rid of some stuff because I was like, God, this is just too much. And like, I don't do collections anymore. Like I used to collect dolls and crystals and stuff like that. I don't do that anymore. I have a few crystals. I have a few dolls that are close to my heart, but they're not even setting out. I don't like a lot of things that collect dust. I just like things that are super clean, super modern. I like modern, up-to-date things. I like decor that never goes out of style. I like decor that's very timeless, very tasteful. For example, and I'll show you, and my little granddaughter, she's just laying in the bed, in her daddy's bed till she gets her bed. They're getting a bed exactly like this, but it's white. And I love it because it's just got super clean lines. And I love this. It's just super clean lines. You know, it's just, and it looks nice, and it's never going to go out of style. And so that's why I chose that. But, yeah, we're redoing everything. We're redoing the bathroom. We're redoing everything because my daughter, like I said, she moved out. She's getting her stuff out little by little, and I just I can't wait to get this room done because my granddaughters are going to love it. I want to get for the curtain rod. I want to get the crystal ball because it's just really light and airy in here. Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be beautiful. I started to say Destiny's. Coraline's dollhouse is going to go right here. And right there, I'm going to see about getting a special toy box made with Coraline's name on it. And it's also doubles as a seat to sit in front of the window. So, yeah, I'm really working on this, and I've got to clean some walls, and I've got to get these carpets shampooed. I'm going to vacuum, get them shampooed. Their furniture is maybe a little bit of a delay because of the pandemic that we're all suffering through. And also, I would like to say that I hope all of you are doing okay, and I wish you well, and I know that we're all going to come out of this together, and we're all going to come out on top, and I can't wait until things get back to normal. I think sometimes the good Lord teaches us we all really need each other. You know, people are yeah, I love my Facebook page. It's just, to me, it's just more fun than Instagram and especially Twitter. God, I can't even get on Twitter. It's just too much arguing on there. I can't handle it. But I like my Facebook page, and I've been seeing a lot of people post how they miss going out to eat, how they miss, being able to go shopping and buy clothes and, school supplies or, computer equipment. And I miss it too. I love to cook. You guys and gals know that. But sometimes it's just nice to go out to a nice restaurant, so you don't have to mess up your kitchen, and you just come back home with your lover, and you chill or have a romantic evening, whatever the hell you want to do. I miss doing that. My granddaughter that you just saw in there in her dad's bed, she is getting taller. And I would like to take her out and buy her some clothes, but I'm going to have to try them on her, but I can't do that right now, So it's just really sad. So I hope all of y'all are doing well with that. And I'm going to try to keep you entertained. You know what my son told me? He said, "Mama, I swear to God, you have been this way since I was a kid." He said, "There is never a dull moment around you." He said, "You're always doing something." So I'll be posting videos of the progress of this. And I may not be able to do them one by one because, like I said, the pandemic is causing delays in the furniture being delivered. But as soon as it gets here, I'm going to be screaming because it's going to be so beautiful, and it'll start all coming into place. And I'm just really happy. And I think that this room is big enough to where when I get their bed, which is a queen size, that I will still be able to put 2 nightstands on either side. I wasn't able to do that for my son. However, I'm going to go ahead and get him his extra nightstand, so when we move, he'll have the 2 nightstands on either side of his bed. So he says he's not going to live with me forever, but he'll be with me for a while, so I'm not even going to worry about that. So this is going to be so beautiful. And if anybody has any suggestions, feel free to comment. But when I get their bed, I want to get Destiny and Coraline both. Let me get a little back a little bit. Their headboard's going to be right there, right? And it's going to be that beautiful white, clean, sleek line, just very timeless, tasteful bed frame. Above their bed, they asked specifically for something that has to do with an island, a sunrise, because the sky is pink and blue and orange, and I think that would be lovely. So I'm either going to do that, or I'm going to do some abstract art because with those colors in it, because my granddaughters, I have got them turned on to abstract art. I just think it's beautiful, and they love to look at it, and they all see different things in the artwork. So I'm not sure what I will do. I may do the abstract art because they love it so much. But Destiny really did have a beautiful idea of a sunrise on the beach above her bed with those complementing colors of pink and yellow and orange and blue and hints of red. I think that would be lovely. So I'm going to be on the prowl for that. And yeah, it's going to be really beautiful. I won't be able to blow my grandkids out of here, I'm telling you. I'm probably going to put their TV right here where Summer had hers. because that way they can lay in the bed at night. They love to lay in the bed, watch TV, and play on their phones. So I'm probably going to do that. This place is a daggum mess right now. My daughter needs to come get the rest of her stuff. But I cannot wait for you to see the transformation. So here's the wall. This is called Dutch. Is this Sherwin-Williams, Kenny? Sharon, okay. Sharon or Sherwin? How do you say that word? Sherwin. Okay. It's Sherwin-Williams paint. And he got the Infinity. And he said that was, oh my goodness. He said that was better than the Showcase. It was certainly a little bit more expensive, but this is the Sherwin-Williams in Dutch Tulip. If anybody loves this color, if I've inspired anybody, and you know what? This would be a gorgeous color for a kitchen too. But I'm doing my kitchen in aqua blue. I just love that Tiffany blue. I love it. It's not called Tiffany blue because of copyright reasons, but it's the color of the Tiffany blue, but they call it aqua blue. It may be just a little bit more bluer than the Tiffany blue, but that's okay. I love it. I have always wanted a kitchen like that, and I can't wait to have that cool vibe. So if anybody does love this, I think this would look lovely in a bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, living room. If you like this color, it is the Sherwin-Williams Dutch Tulip. So if I've inspired you, I hope that I have. Isn't that just lovely? It is the perfect shade of yellow. I love it. I love it. It's going to be so beautiful in here, so magical, but it'll also be something that the girls will never really outgrow. And just like the toy box that I'm going to get for Coraline, I'm going to have her name put on it, and it's going to be a seat. That toy box can turn into a blanket box, or for when she starts collecting stuff, for when she wants to get her own place as she gets older, or when she gets married, things like that. So it's going to be girly, and it's going to suit little girls, but it's also going to be a room that they'll grow into. They will never outgrow it. I think that's more cost effective in the long run. That's how I've always done. So tell me what you guys and gals think. I love this yellow. It just makes me so happy. I can get up kind of groggy, and I came in here this morning, and it just put a big smile on my face. I was like, wow, this, it's like color therapy. It really does make a difference. So tell me what you guys and gals think, and I can't wait to show you more progress. And stay safe, everyone. Peace and love.